Eastern Island from the Buddhist scriptures. The area of East Island is 7,000 yusan. 1 yusna equals 7 miles. Pubbavitiha, the shape of the Eastern Island is like a half moon. The shape of the face of the island people is also like the shape of a half moon. On the top of Canyon U Canyon of the East Canyon, there is a cocoa tree, 1 yusna, in height. The people of the East Island are engaged in work related to education and livelihood, such as selling/buying goods. They live 700 years. West Island. Aparagoyana, also known as the West Island, has an area of 7,000 yusnas. The shape of the West Island is like a full moon. The shape of the people's faces on that island is like the shape of the full moon. On the top of Canyon U Canyon of the West Island, there is a cypress tree that is 1 yusan high. The people of the West Island used to travel by ox cart. They live 500 years. South Island. Zambu Dip Kyung, also known as South Kyung Maha Gospel, according to Buddhist scriptures such as Ad. Ikapa Book of Genesis, the world we live in is the island of Zambudip. Zambudip Island is a large island on the south face of Myingmor Mountain. In Pali, it is called Zambudip Kyun, and in Burmese it is called Tangkyun. Centered on Myingmor Mountain, Pubbavitiha Island in the east, Aparagoyana Island in the west, in the south, the Zambu Peninsula, in the north, there are 4 big islands called Utarakaru Island and 2,000 small islands. Just as the people of Zambudip Island cannot visit other islands, the people of other islands cannot visit Zambudip Island. Buddha, he said that only you, Arahant and Sinkawaith, can go. The width of the island of Zambudip is 2,000 yusana outside the east. Outside the west face is 2,000 yusana, 2,000 yusana around the north face. Outside the south face, it is 4,000 yusanas wide. 3 big corners, it has 3 small corners. It looks like a card that is laid on the front of the cart. In diameter, 1,000. The Book of World Wisdom says that it is 30,000 yujanas in circumference. It is written in Sagati Treatise. About 7 miles per month. The lifespan of the islanders who live on Zambudip Island and the 500 smaller islands is not permanent. Sometimes it is long-winded. Sometimes it is only 10 years long. I will post about that age change later. Pubbavitiha, or the people of the East Island, had a lifespan of 700 years. Aparagoyana, or the people of the West Island, had a long lifespan of 500 years. Uttarakuru, or the people of the North Island, have a long lifespan of 1,000 years. This is said in Sanyut Nikaya Thakatha. Zambu Deepa, also known as South Island, people are Buddha, they tend to be the lord of the Buddhas. According to the image of the island, they say that the face of Zambudip, aka South Island, has a triangular shape. The appearance of the Zambudip Islanders is perfect. God who preaches in Zambudip Island, since there are occasional saints, such as Prosek Buddha Aryathava. The islanders of this island stay in the village of Sugatanath until they reach the bliss of Nirvana. In the other 3 islands, there is no one to preach, so there is only the cause of suffering. Therefore, among the 4 big islands, Zambudip Island is like a port to pass to nirvana. So the gods and other good people especially praised it. Therefore,
တရားဥတီမော်ကွန်းတွင်မိုးနှက်တိကြာမြောက်ကျွန်းသားလည်းတရားကုသိုလ်နှိုင်း၍ဆိုမှုမတူကြပဲရာစခဲ့၍ဖြစ်ခဲစွာမှုအေဟိပြု၏ဘိက္ခုတံကအရိယာသမိုင်းရှင်တော်ရိုက်လျင်ဤ၌တိချာတီထွန်ပွား၏ဥဖြာပေါ်ပေါ်ဖိုမဇောဟုတင်မောပိမန္တိကခံမနိဗ္ဗာန်တူယူကူးမှတ်မှုသာစပုလက်ကြတို့ကျွန်းသားလျင်စိတ်ညာတစ်ဖြောက်တန်တန်တယ်
It was composed by Shin Mahathalawantha. On the north side of South Island, there is a sycamore tree that is 15 yuzanas in height. The gold of Zamburat was obtained from that Zamburat tree. There are 4 rays in Nyingmo Mountain, the center of the large and small islands, including Zambudip Island, also known as South Island. The front part is silver. The back part is ivory color. The southern part is ruby in color. It is said in the commentary of Saratha that the north is golden. The color of those jewels shines and dominates the large islands/small islands in front of them. That is why it is always green. The king who ruled Zambudip Island and other big and small islands was called Singre Quathamine. Zambudip Island, 3,000 yuzana in diameter. 9,000 ozana. There are the Himalayas with a height of about 500 ujnas and small peaks of about 84,000. About 50 yuznas in diameter. About 15 ozana in circumference. Anatata Lake, Sadanta Lake, Kunala Lake, Andakini Lake, Thehapapata Lake, Kanamundi Lake and Ratkara Lake. There are 7 big lakes. Surrounded by Anatata Lake, Sudarsana Mountain, Sitakut Mountain, Mount Kaluk Mountain, Gandhamadana Mountain, Kelatha Mountain. There are 5 mountains. There are 4 channels in Anatata Lake, from the southern channel. Ganges, Yamuna, Asirawati, Mahi. It is said that it was formed by 5 rivers called Tarabu. 63,000 for the first time in Zambudip Island. 63,000 for the second time. 63,000 appeared for the third time, even during the reign of King Sri Dharma Ashoka. It is said that 84,000 new cities have increased. 9,600,000 ship ports, the 56 departments where the treasure is located. He said that there are 9,900,000 villages and districts. The area of South Island called Zambudipa is 10,000 ozana. South Islanders have 3 virtues better than North Islanders. 1. He is brave in giving and giving away. 2. Opamada, full of unwavering awareness. 3. He can do good deeds that reach nirvana. There are 5 special features of South Island compared to other islands. 1. 10,000 yuzana wide, wider than other islands. 2. Being the place where Mahabodhi banyan tree and a progita throne occur. 3. Buddha, Pachkekar Buddha, being the place where he was born and flourished. 4. Budpachkekar Buddha being the place where they blossomed. 5. Being a holy island where you can cross straight to nirvana. Four types of birth. 1. Conceived by Gaba. Humans are normally conceived and born in the mother's womb. 2. A normal birth. At the beginning of the world, people were conceived and born. It was a man leaning against something green like a tree. He was 16 years old when he became a man, and he gradually grew up. At the beginning of the world, human beings and the universe were those who were conceived and born. 3. Santhadesa Panjathand. It was a man leaning against a green object such as a tree, growing up gradually since childhood. In the human realm, there are many people who are born in the dark. Among the 499 sons of Queen Padumavati, Princess Akanka, Porkaratati Brahmins are those who were born in Sansida. 4. The birth of Anya. It was born about animals and humans. In the human realm, conception is very rare. 4 types of death. After they are born, they die because of 4 things. 1. Ayuk's life is over and death. 2. Death is the end of karma. 3. Ubhayakya age, karma, 2, runs out and dies. 4. Upasaka still has life and karma, but the upayaka karma is cut by someone else and dies. Scripture? Nava Angtara Katha, Nava Angtara Pali. About Maung Waja Buddha, Buddhism. The life experience of human beings who have reached the University of Srinath. Unanda, Wise Tsa 2, Common Life Descriptive Law. Umiatcho, Myanmar Literacy Commission, 31 Common Journey. Encyclopedia of Myanmar Volume 4. Commentary on the Thesis of Tharat. Chin Mahathalawantha.